Hello beauties, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to be jumping into the Jaclyn Hill Vault collection. I'm going to be doing a tutorial using the palette Armed and Gorgeous. I just got this look right here and I used quite a few of the colors. Obviously there's like so many different tutorials that you can do using these palettes, which is why I love them. And if you want to see how I got this look, just go ahead and keep watching. Alright beauties, let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, so let's just get started. I already applied my chapstick, you know, Carmex is my thing. So first I'm going to start with my eyes. My eyebrows are done and you can obviously see the concealer. I always set my eyeshadow when I cut out my eyebrows because the concealer is like sticky, tacky feeling. This palette for me doesn't have a base shade, so what I'm gonna do is take my setting powder. I'm gonna be using the Maybeline Fit Me today. I bought a lighter color. This is in 5. This is like more translucent color. I'm just gonna take my Sigma F30 brush. This is my face fluffy big brush, and then I'm just gonna take a little bit, whatever's on the lid I usually take, and then I'm just gonna pat that on my eye just to set everything. If I don't have a base shade, this is what I do. Just a little bit, not even a lot. And I'm just gonna tap that in because I don't want to apply an eyeshadow, and especially because I'm going in with oranges today, with orange colors, and they're really bright, and I don't want them to get stuck on the concealer in certain areas. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the color Access, which is right here, and I'm just gonna take a nice big fluffy blending brush. This is the E40 brush, my fave go-to brush for pretty much everything. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into that color Access, pigmented, and I'm just gonna go starting from the outer corner to the inner corner and blend that all over my lid. Alright, so now that that's applied, I'm going to go ahead and go into Secure, which is this color right here. Same brush, I'm going to be dipping into that color, and I'm just going to apply this to my crease as a transition shade. I'm going to be doing a half cut crease today. I thought it would be kind of cool to show you a half cut crease for every single palette, so that's what I'll be doing for every single palette, and I'll show you how you can use the exact techniques with all kinds of different colors and 4 different palettes, of course. So I'm just gonna go directly in the crease with this color. I just want to deepen it up and make sure that the color is applied evenly. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the color Agent, do this kind of motion on the color, just a flat. I just want the flat side, but I want the blending effect of this brush, and I'm just gonna tap this in on the outer corner of my eyes. Noticing that I didn't use tape today, I'm just gonna show you how you can clean it up without using tape if you don't like using tape at the end. See, it kind of just deepened up that outer corner. And do the same for the other side. Just tap this in. I'm going to go back in with the color Access and do the same kind of swiping motion back and forth just to get one side of the brush. And I'm going to apply this to the middle of the eyelid. now that I've applied that color there, I'm gonna go ahead and make the crease a little bit deeper with the color Secure, which is the brighter orange in the palette. And I'm gonna actually go in with a smaller blending brush. This is the Sigma E38 brush. It's just a little bit tinier, a little bit more precise. And I just want to make sure that this color is so deep that when we cut it, it just looks so dramatic. So I'm just gonna apply this all in the crease. Taking it all the way down into my inner corner. Okay. And then I'm going to be taking the E40 blending brush again and just going back in the color Agent, and I'm just going to apply this and blend everything out. Apply this to the outer corner and just help smooth everything out that's on the outside. Don't worry about the inner corner because we're going to cut it and then it will look good. Just this outer corner you want blended. Alright, so now that that's all in there, I'm going to go in with a smaller blending brush, which is kind of one of my fave blending brushes. Is the Anastasia one that you get in the palettes, which is the blending side. I really like it. It's very soft and it's like the perfect little size of your crease. And I'm just going to go in with Smooth Criminal, which is like a brown color. And just a little bit, I'm going to apply this to the outer corner bottom lash line just to give it a little bit more depth, and a little bit up the crease, up to the arch of my brow bone. I'm not going to go all the way. This just deepens up the outer corner a little bit more. Okay, perfect. So there's that. Alright, and then let me go ahead and take some concealer, and now we're just gonna start cutting this up. And I'm taking the Shape Tape and Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just gonna take some and apply it to the back of my hand. Whenever I do a cut crease, I just apply a little bit at a time. So I'm just gonna apply some. This is of the Veramona flat brush that I like using for cut creases. And I'm just gonna go in starting from the inner corner and go a little bit over my crease line and take that like right in the center of my eye. So just like that, and you can kind of see I went a little bit over on the top part. I'm going to show you a trick how to fix that without like restarting and having a complete meltdown. I'm going to go in on the other side. Blend in the concealer with the colors that you're using. You don't want it to be a harsh line, that just doesn't look cute. So how to fix this, I just take a pencil brush. This is the E30 pencil brush by Sigma. It's a little pink from my previous video, but there's no color on it, I guarantee you. I'm just gonna go in with the color Access. And I'm just gonna take this and follow the crease line and kind of clean up where I want it. And this is more of a blender shade. So this is just like, let's just say this is our dotted line, and then with the darker color, we're gonna go in over it and trace over that. So just go ahead and do like that. And then I take the color Secure, with the same pencil brush, and I just go back over it. Now for the fun part, I'm going to be taking a Sigma Firm Shader E57 flat brush. This is just a typical flat tiny brush. I'm going to spray this with some MAC Fix Plus, and we're going to apply the white color. I'm dying to try this color. It's so white and glittery. Alright, so I'm just going to apply this. Oh my goodness. This is really gonna make this cut like pop. Now that that color is applied, I'm going to go ahead and take the blending brush to do the same thing again and take the color Secure and just blend that back in, making sure there's no harsh lines. Everything looks like very well meshed together. And just like that. Wow, it's popping! I'm so excited. Let's take some to the brow bone. I'm going to take the white shade is called VIP. I didn't even mention the color. I'm terrible. So I'm just going to take some on a e.l.f. flat straight brush, and I'm just going to apply this to the arch of my brow bone. Yes. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, I was going to apply some gold glitter, but I definitely think this is enough for me. I was just gonna, but maybe not. If you want to, you can add like a liner of glitter. Maybe if you're like going out to be a little bit more extra. I always recommend add glitter. Add glitter to your nails, add glitter to your eyeshadow, add glitter to everything. It's just so pretty. Now, let's just jump right in with eyeliner. Today I'm gonna be using the NYX Super Skinny Eye Marker. Alright, so let's just jump right into my beautiful face to cover up this ugly mess. It's so nerve-wracking coming on screen with my natural face, with my blemishes, my redness, and my giant nose. But every time I put my makeup on, I'm like, oh, and it just feels so good to show you like I can go from this to this. Alright, so today I'm going to be using some different products, also products that I really love because I wouldn't be putting on products that I hate. Maybe we'll do a product video that I hate. Actually, all the makeup that I hated, I either tried to give away, like if somebody else liked it, or I threw that away if it was just terrible. I'm just gonna jump right into my primer. These are my holy grails. If you didn't know already, now you know. So I'm just gonna apply the Hangover all over my face area. This is like for my cheeks, my chin, and my forehead. And then I'm going to apply some porefesional to my nose area. Just an even, thin layer. And then just pat it like texture. It really does fill in those pores. I'm gonna be using some different products, a little bit different products, different foundation. I've never used this foundation on camera. I bought this when it was all hyped up. So I'm just gonna go in with this Real Techniques Beauty Blender. And I'm just gonna tap into my skin. Now that that's all beautifully set in, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into concealer. Today I'm gonna be using the Shape Tape concealer. I still really do love this concealer. I just love Toofaced a little bit more, but I won't knock this. I still use this. So now it's all blended, I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me powder. And oh yes, I forgot to mention this is a dampened beauty blender. The cleanest side you have, the side with like no wet product on it, or you can even use a different one, but I'm not that extra. I'm gonna take some powder and set my eyes, my concealer areas. Boom. And then I go ahead and go in with whatever's left in the cap, which is not that much product. You can't even see anything. And I take my F30 face brush and I just pat this in all over my face. So now that the face is all set, I'm gonna go ahead and start bronzing. Today I'm gonna be using the Chocolate Soleil Too Faced bronzer. If you want to recommend a bronzer that I should try, just go ahead and let me know in the comments, because I haven't found that bronzer that I'm just like, oh. Now I'm gonna go in with some blush. I love the Milani packaging, it's so pretty. This is the Milani blush in Rose de Oro. Anyways, I'm gonna be going in with this blending brush. This is the Aesthetica P12, kind of like pointed blush, well, face brush. I use it for blush. Let's put on my favorite part. Today I'm going to be doing some highlighter, but in a different way. So I really love Colourpop products. This is Colourpop Super Shock Cheek. This is in flexitarian. This one went a little bit viral a long time ago. I got this like 2 years ago and I still have it. Anyways, So today I'm just going to be taking a beauty blender. This is like almost dry, not even wet. And I'm going to be taking this Colourpop shadow and I'm just going to get some on this beauty blender just like that. And I'm going to apply this to the high bone of my cheeks. Look at her bling blinging. So I'm just gonna spray some MAC Fix Plus and set my face. Ooh, that came out and it like shot me. Come on, girl. So I'm gonna take my Morphe M510 brush, my fave highlighting brush, and I'm taking this Gerard Cosmetics highlighter in Grace. And this is a Kat Von D liquid lipstick. I love these liquid lipsticks. So there she is. This is Lolita 2. This is the look with the lip. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add in some finishing touches with going back in with the Armed and Gorgeous palette. I'm gonna be taking my Sigma pencil brush, the E30 brush, and I'm just gonna dip into, I'm gonna go into Agent, and I'm just gonna swipe this from the outer corner to the inner corner. I'm just gonna take the same pencil brush and I'm just gonna use the like very tip of it and dip into the color Smooth Criminal. I'm just gonna like barely tap on it and I'm gonna push this right on my lash line underneath. Let's put on some lashes. So I'm going to be using some Lash Paradise. With my e.l.f. brush, we're going to apply VIP to the inner corner of my eyes now that my eyeliner is all on. Boom! It's popping! Then I'm going to be going in with my KoKos, my Queen Bees. These are like my fave lashes. I get them at Blooming Beauty. Shop Blooming Beauty in the Concord Mall. Alright y'all, so that is it for my makeup tutorial using Armed and Gorgeous. I really enjoyed filming this video. I enjoy filming any live tutorial because I get to show you guys my ideas and creativity. The next palette I'm going to be using is going to be Dark Magic, and so stay tuned for that one. This one will probably go up on Friday, and then maybe we'll post, probably that one will probably go up on Tuesday, and then the last one, Ring the Alarm, will go back up on Thursday. I always try to throw in some extra videos here and there if I ever have time. So yeah, just stay tuned, and if you like this video, just go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to get alerted for every single video that I post, just go ahead and click the bell. And yeah, just do me the favor and push the like button and subscribe to this channel, and stay tuned. All right, thank you beauties. Have a beautiful rest of the day.